Yo, welcome back everybody. Today we have gameplay from the Lich King featuring Evil Twin, and this is a fun little strat to keep in your back pocket whenever you see an undead lobby, and you can play Lich King. And if you can get Evil Twin, it's an easy game. It kind of automatically plays itself. Go find one Eternal Knight, reborn it, scale through the mid game. Get Evil Twin, make sure Eternal Knight's the biggest minion, which it almost naturally already is, and now you have 4 giant Eternal Knights all the way through the mid game. Level straight to the moon, go straight to 6, find complementary pieces. You know how it plays out. You're a giant undead board inherently, and you can play whatever synergy you want from that point, and you're on Tavern 6 at like 30 health. Alright, enjoy. I see Naga, I see Khan. It's pretty cool. Evil Twin on Undead or Demon. It's not bad. No Murlocs for Conk being a win condition board. Refresh 14 times is pretty slow though. $75 gold feels like a lot. Yeah, it's also not a beast lobby, so we just kind of ignore Volatile Venom here. It's not even that great on undead boards, and it's really, really bad for the rest of the tribes, so this is just no. So, play 8 Undead or Demon to get mid-game Evil Twin for Lich King is pretty solid. Or Conk, and hope that we get Naga stuff in the middle of the game and then pop off with it. Why is Murloc Conk good? We don't want Murlocs to be in the game, so big stats wins the lobby. Conk is good because Murlocs aren't in. That was the statement, not no Murlocs, that's sad for Conk. No Murlocs, that's good for Conk. All hail the magic conch. I grew up on SpongeBob. I still pronounce it conch. Except right here, right now. So we kind of have a clean line in front of us, right? Play Undead or Demon. Really easy to do. And we casually have a scaling Eternal Knight here to reborn. And we can reborn and dupe it. And you just have 4 Eternal Knights from this quest completing. Yeah, Eternal Knight Lich King. That's what we're saying. Like, Evil Twin on Lich King is actually pretty solid because you can reborn the biggest minion. Instead of it being 2 of the biggest minion, especially with like the card being Eternal Knight, it's 4 copies of that body. Which will allow us to scale at a rate of 4/4 per turn and then try to go to 6. But why male models? I don't know, why male models? You ever think of streaming yourself in a bigger frame or more up close? Yep. I think it's much better. Good suggestion. Perfect. Perfect. I don't give a fuck what I look like on the camera. Just take it away. Just go away. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Good suggestion. I like it. Alright. It's actually just like, this is great. This is just like swell. Thanks, Bob. This is like nice and shit. Let me go hide over here in the corner. Take my nice little Eternal Knight board. Turtle Knights. Look at our amazing minions. We got Mistake here. What would be your favorite tribe at the moment? Murlocs. Murlocs feel like the only tribe in the game that has... Murlocs feel like the one tribe that Blizzard took effort to develop when they changed it. There's a lot of depth and breadth to the tribe. They're the most interesting by a landslide. It'd be nice if there were more tribes that were designed with that level of intricacy. That's all I'm saying. That's what I want. A little more depth to the tribes. And Murlocs are definitely the one that shines the most there. Poggers. Broken. Let's go. On the up and up. Alright, maybe I'll grow again. Hey guys, I'm back. What's up? How's it going? How's life? That's not undead. May have to sell you. Get lucky on one board. We did it. It's actually a good one too. Like, we could easily take Corpse Provider or Radio Star here. Those are very, very, very good cards. Because we're just going 6 from this position, right? What do you think? Unless we gain 2 gold per turn, we're probably just better off having the Radio Star. The thing is, it commits gold next turn, or else we just keep the 2/2. It also is a potential of a triple. We almost always get 1 proc with the Corpse Refiner with the triple taunt here. We can't play the extra minion next turn on the board. Typically, that would be the reasoning why we go the Radio Star line. Because we need the open space for the Evil Twin. I think I'd rather have the gold all saved up and used when we go to 6. Reborn the Radio Star. Nah, I think I'll reborn the thing that's going to get duplicated so I can get 4/4 scaling off of it and go to the moon and play Eternal Night stuff. I like that line. That line feels pretty good, actually. No! So close. So close to getting everything there. Still pretty good. Only taking 5 damage while leveling here. Alright, I'm just gonna be a believer, you know? You know me, Mr. Optimism over here. I'm gonna be real optimistic. I'm gonna say that these guys are gonna grow a little bit more. We get 5 gold here. We get 3 gold there. We go up. We got Eternal Night. I mean, this minion right here on the board is a 13/10 that reborns into a 14/11 and dupes into what is effectively 2 more of those. So, like, this card alone on the board represents about 60-60. 60-50, you know? Taunt Knight? Meh. I mean, is it okay to taunt it? Yeah. But we got to be winning pretty hard for us not to get the stats off of it. Plus, it makes it so they can Sindora it, which is pretty annoying when it's our entire composition. And if we're winning and we're leveling, I'm not going to count that as too bad. And we're definitely not staying down, right? So we're just going to go 6 next turn. Which means that we very, very, very likely... Man, our hits are amazing for win rate and terrible for scaling. Oh, that's funny. Miserable for scaling, but really good for win rate. Shimmer says thousands of words out loud and people every day and mess it up once. How embarrassing. True. I mess up nonstop. I'm not good at words. Words are hard. Yeah, we'll probably taunt it. I'm liking it. This is very awkward because this quickly becomes the biggest minion. That makes it worse with Eternal Night, but am I really going to complain at double champion? Nah. Not rolling? I mean, I'm playing the cards that are in front of me. Those are good minions. Would I like Eternal Summoner? Sure. That'd be the best card, but like, am I going to ignore the ability to taunt up and dupe bigger Eternal Knight with champion here? Probably not. So if that's the case, then you could debate Freezing Baron. Summoner in the long run. Stealth is kind of our win condition. I think we are putting the cart before the horse if we're taking the Baron before seeing a Summoner. That's a pretty cool radio star. All right, one time. Just tap this one. Nice little love tap right here. No. Right here. Tap. You're the worst, game. Actually the fucking worst. Literally the worst. Scaling units. I guess the good news is at least we got decent enough trades to clean up most of the board. Good enough. The worst. Can't win 90%ers. Stomp it, boy. Pretty good. I don't like spending gold on bullshit like this. Fort. Okay. Bob, okay. Bob, okay. We can do something here. There's something here. Fort Death Whisper. Seems pretty bad, right? Man, it does scale even more. Sisters love Fort's bait. I'm pretty sure they're both on the board. That's a big boy board. That's a lot of stats. The Just Get Lucky line is truly the superior line. That's a big board for turn 10. Truly the best line. Game, you're giving me a lot of different things. Yar. You're giving me a lot of different things. And I like them all, but I don't have that many spots on the damn board. You know? Stop growing, champ. I mean, we could always sell the champ if need be. But like, big champ at the end is pretty damn good too. Man, this is so close. Like, all of these lines are good. If we don't think he's incredibly strong, we can get without the glow scale. I like the taunt. What was Alucard saying? Rip, dude. Rip. All right. We just believe. We get nice scaling here. We triple this guy up next turn. No big deal. Giant thing. Glow scaled and duped in the back. We got this shit. You can stealth the Reborn Knights if needed as well. Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of different ways we can take this. The champion itself, you can argue is good or bad. You can argue that the Death Whispers and then try to scale these guys. But the problem with the Death Whispers is that if we don't get the triple, we're investing stats in a minion that never stays on the board. We can sell the Death Whisper and still play the champions, which comes out pretty nice. About time to taunt the champion too. Against a lot of these boards. We're not really dealing with poison in this game, right? That's why we talked about it from the beginning, said that like Evil Twin or Conk, I guess it was what the discussion was. Conk is really good in this lobby because it's all big stat boards. Stealth. Nah. Wow. What a tavern. What a fucking tavern. Yeah, here, I need to admire the rest of them together. Guess not, huh? Fort's back. It's our second Eternal Night. That's another Eternal Night. I'm down to like 2 gold, man. I'm down to like 2 gold. I gotta get out. You guys gotta go. It's time. This has to happen. I'm very disappointed with it. I can go one more roll here, but like, really? Really? Okay, yeah, that'll do. That'll do just fine, actually. That'll do just fine. Let's just commit it all. Really? Yep, that'll do. GG easy. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. That's why we weren't picking up random bullshit on the board, and then it's just like, all right, you sure you don't want it? I promise I'll be nice to you. All right, fine, I believe you. I've been hurt before. And then it just gave us everything all at once. That'll do, pig. That'll do. That will certainly do. That was it. Well, now I gotta debate how I want to do this. I want Baron. I want Summoner. I want other things. Stuff, you know, things and stuff. Really, we just want good cards to go around it, right? Whether it's Summoner or it's Baron, Leroy, whatever it might be. If only we could ever dupe the Summoner. Yeah, it'd be a little bit tough. Just get Vol'jin's hero power real quick. I think I'm perfectly happy with this thing being the dupe next turn. It takes pressure off of this combo, and it makes it so we don't lose to just basic tech cards. I don't like losing to tech cards. We're actually kind of close here, aren't we? Yeah, we're still bigger than this. I was gonna say, that's not that big. We got 4 70/70s on this board. That's enough. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. All right, let's go. That is a gigantic ass 30 or 300 health minion. 3,300? Doesn't fucking matter. All right, so you dupe. Suboptimal. If we can make this thing dupe one more time, we'll force it. If we thought the fight was going to end this turn, probably wouldn't have taunted you up. We got a lot of gold. We can probably fix that. Quick roll for Khadgars. Yes. Leroy. Probably, he said. We can probably fix that. Eh. Good enough. Good enough. That'll do. If we have one more gold, that Leroy's looking kind of tempting. Kind of hard to tell. Why didn't we keep it over the strong shell? Yeah, we could have. It's not like it's going to make it bigger than this next turn, as this thing's going to be much larger, right? But yeah, we could have. Just as the concept of taunting something else up next turn, like maybe a Leroy or whatever. Yeah, I probably should have. The strong shell's here because he's emotional support strong shell, and the extra glances at unit. Extra health will totally be relevant somehow here as a 3/4. It'll do something special. Alright, well, we win the round, but the question is, can we beat him before he gets too big for us? Too big. Well, that's not the first hit we were looking for. Okay, well. We're supposed to win this round, but those were all of the wrong hits. Like back to back to back to back to back to back. So I guess we lose the first one. And now it's going to be really, really, really hard to get big enough to beat this guy. Ouch. Fort Golden Drakari. Mantid stuff. Glad we froze the Leroy. Can't wait. What about another glow scale? What about reborn Leroy? Leroy? What are you doing? Would you fucking stop it? At least that hit was good. There we go. There we go. Alright, we got him once. I'm gonna do it again. We look very ghoulable, by the way. That's why I'm trying to protect from this. Where were you? The whole game! Piece of shit. 1 in 3 chance, both times. Now it's a 50-50 to save one? Or a 2 out of 3? Alright, cool. Cool. Keeping small taunts is still good on this board because we're still playing around Leroy and manted value. We got minions that are a little bit bigger than what he has, so these guys value trade at the moment. So at 74 aura on the Eternal Knights. These guys each will have 37s. So approximately in the range of 42-43 damage by the time they spawn. We're going to hard transition Coomer at this point in the game. I like it. I like the cut of your jib. I like the way you think. We're looking super cute. I mean, I thought my hair looked nice this morning, but you know, it's nice to have somebody say it. All right, well, good tech card. Can trim down to 70-70 if it hits this 50-50. Good first hit. Rip. All right, at least you only got 1 and 2. Could be worse. Could be worse. Looking pretty good right here. Nice. All right. We will take our W. Let's go. Yeah, that one kind of played itself. The moment we identified that Eternal Knight on the board with Evil Twin was going to be a win condition for Lich King, we just leveled straight to 6, pushed the button, got a glow scale, divine shielded it, taunted it up, and did its job. The champion experiment didn't pay off, but if we could have gotten golden champion quick enough, this thing could have gotten, you know, 200 range pretty easily and been better than this. But yeah. I mean, it's just so different playing these kind of games. Like even this one, like the games that we've got played and won today, you can tell that, okay, this is an anomaly, but you can tell that these games are just playing a different game by turn 5, right? Turn 5, turn 6. This game, turn 5, turn 6. We just have abusable mechanics that we're using over and over and over again. The Mirror Shield one, maybe not so much. Mirror Shield one was a bit sketch. With an awkward quest, playing toward Banana Slamma stuff. That was a funny one.